This tutorial is addressing the left side of the menu bar for SmartBoard. As you can see, there are several different entities on the left side of the menu bar, and what we're going to do is identify each of these icons so you have a better understanding of how to use them. This one right here is the icon to activate the document camera if you have a document camera attached. This one right here is the camera. It will take a picture from your document camera or a picture of the screen that you're looking at, working on. This one, I skipped one, as you see. This one here expands the SmartBoard to cover the entire screen. And this one contracts the SmartBoard into its normal position on your screen. This icon is a grid maker, and the only issues I've had with this grid maker is it's always uniform. You can't change the width of a column or a row, that they all have to be equidistant apart. This is the master delete program if you want to get rid of everything you've got and start over. These two icons, the left curved arrow and the right curved arrow, are your infinite undos and infinite forwards. And you don't have just one undo, you have an infinite number of undos. This icon is a click to this and it would go to your web browser and would open up Smart Exchange, where you can download pre-made lessons, pre-made components of lessons, thousands of teacher-contributed activities. It's worth your time to go in and examine that. The next icon is just a clipboard, whatever you have saved to the clipboard. This is your save icon. If you don't choose to go to File and choose Save, you can do this. This is if you have any other folders that are related to what you're working on the SmartBoard. A lot of times you will have background activities that you may not see on the SmartBoard, but they help you run the SmartBoard. For example, like if you had downloaded a Jeopardy a program from the Smart Exchange, there's several different components that you'll never see working for that ability to flip a question and then see the answer on the other side. This icon is just to get a new sheet or a new blank tablet to work on. This is one way you can do it. On the typically on the side of your SmartBoard, there will be another way to get another sheet. The interesting thing about the SmartBoard is that they usually give you multiple icons to do the same thing. So if you are a person who likes to go with the menu, like a menu such as File, etc., across the top, you can choose that. You can choose the top icons, and then on several SmartBoard applications you can use the icons that are located on the left or right. This video is going to focus on the left side of your Smart Notebook when you open it up. We're going to examine the icons that are below the menu bar on the left side of the screen. And we're just going to identify what their purposes are. The first two are faint blue arrows, and that is just page forward and page back. If you have a multi-page SmartBoard document that you're using or creating, you can scan through the pages this way. Next icon is to add a page. If you've completed all the page that you're currently on and you want to move to a next page, it just gives you a blank page. This one is an open file. So if you have an existing SmartBoard saved on a file, you can go here, or you can go back up to your traditional menu bar under the word File and choose it. The antique 3.5-inch floppy disk icon is a way to save whatever you're working on. The clipboard is a means to paste. So if you have something, an image or whatever, and you want it pasted on your SmartBoard, you can use that to paste it. The next icon is a really powerful icon. It's an icon for accessing a Smart Exchange. When you click on this icon, it activates your internet server provider and launches Smart Exchange there. Smart Exchange will be covered in another video clip. Smart Exchange is a repository for lessons, components of lessons, thousands and thousands of such lessons that teachers and institutions have contributed, and it's all public domain and it's all free. These are undos and redo buttons, and they are infinite in nature. So you can infinitely undo or infinitely redo, which is nice. The red X is just that. It deletes the entire page that you're working on. Next to the red X is kind of a seldom used one, but it's a unique character in that it is a window shade. And when you click on the window shade, the entire white screen turns gray. And below the white screen, below on the bottom of the gray screen, is a little round dot. And if you were to grab that dot with your finger or a marker and you pull up, the window shade gets lifted. And this is kind of unique and kind of novel, but if you have information that you don't want the students to see, or if you want to do a question at the bottom of the page and then reveal the answer at the top of the page, you can do that. It's a lot like Evernote has done with EverPeek on the iPad and the Apple cover with the quad fold cover. You can give a series of questions. So that's a window shade. The next one is just to expand your SmartBoard image to the full perimeter of your screen, and it gets rid of anything on the left or the right side. The next screen is a split level screen right here, and it gives you two separate screens. You can display two separate pages at the same time. However, on all the existing SmartBoards that you'll probably encounter, you can only use one pen on either board. You can only use one pen one time. You choose which board you want to work on. Some of the newer, brand new models come out, allow dual users. So you could have two students doing the same problem on two separate boards, and their pens wouldn't conflict with each other. The next icon is a screen capture. It takes an image of your screen. So for example, if you got down to several layers on a SmartBoard and you wanted to throw everything away, but the third sheet was your best sheet and you wanted to keep it, you could screen capture that image, start a new SmartBoard screen, then go to your clipboard and paste that page in so you wouldn't lose it. And the last icon just activates your document camera. And if you don't have a smart document camera, I'm not sure if the other document camera, like the Ladybug that's being purchased at my university, for example, if it'll activate with that. So that's your menu bar in a nutshell. The interesting thing with Smart is, for example, for this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, there are other ways to do these. And you can either go up to the file at the top of your screen or on the left or right menu bar, depending upon the preference, wherever the side menu is posted, you'll be able to access some of those things there. Thank you.